Hello everyone, this is Jenny with Budget Determined, and today I'm going to be going over our but our mid-month, how we're doing in our budget, and we're going to be cash stuffing my wallet for gas and groceries again. I always take our month's allotment for those gas and groceries, and I only stuff half at a time, and that way it helps me pace things out. Every once in a while, if I'm making like a really big bulk purchase, then I will kind of, blur those lines and pull more out and not limit myself to only half a month at a time. But that just kind of depends on the month and how things are going and what purchases need to be made, if that makes sense. So we're just going to jump right into this. We recently found out that my husband is not going to be able to stay at the job that he's at, and so he's still there right now, still getting paid, but we are having to make a switch there. So they can't keep him on, unfortunately. So he is actively looking for another job, and he has two pretty good prospects, and we'll kind of see how that pans out. He's gonna have to get a CDL. So that'll be some big changes. He's been at the job that he's been at for 12 years, so it's like really big changes. It's going to be weird. But we'll see. We might have to take a possible income cut temporarily, and I don't know how that's going to pan out with me not being able to work a conventional job. But in the end, hopefully his income might go up. I don't know. We're going to kind of have to see what jobs he can get into. So we're going to jump right into October. And we're going to look into reaching these goals here. Now, we already got the truck repaired, so I'm very happy about that. That is paid for, which is awesome. No credit card being used. Yay, victories. That's actually really good considering everything we've been going through. And I have to say, like, I sound chipper right now, but I don't know, you guys, I saw last bit, and even now, like, tonight I'm feeling okay, but I've literally been an emotional wreck. We have set aside a little bit of money for my husband's glasses. I don't know what that's going to end up costing. His appointment is this week. I'm waiting to schedule my appointment just because I don't know what his cost is going to be. We have built up the minimum debt payment a little bit, and we're going to continue doing that. And we have built up the food stock-up fund to $1,500, and I'm pretty happy with that, and we'll kind of see how things go. So all in all, we're right on track with those. Like I said, I was very much an emotional wreck. Oh my goodness, angry at moments, really sad and depressed. I've been fighting depression like crazy, and I'm not saying that because I want pity or anything like that. I told you guys I was going to be transparent. I have always struggled with anxiety and depression, but I'm also a natural born fighter, and I'm also really optimistic. So I don't know. I'm a little bit of everything and all over the board. And then with, of course, my medical conditions and stuff, chronic disabilities and stuff, it all comes into play, and lately it's just been one thing after another, and I'll be okay. I don't want you guys to worry about me. I just want to be honest. I'm sure a lot of you guys are struggling with a lot of these things as well, and so I want to be as honest as I possibly can and open with you guys. So don't worry about me. I'm gonna be okay. I've got you guys. Your guys' comments have been amazing. Your support. I cherish all you guys, and I love seeing names that I'm definitely beginning to recognize now, and recognizing different personalities. Like, I'll read a comment and I know who made that comment, and I know I need to respond to some of you guys a little bit more. Like I said in my last video, my mom and dad kind of surprised us on a trip, they came down from Canada and they messaged me the day before and they're like, we're gonna be there, get ready. So, which was awesome. And we had to let them know everything that was going on when they arrived. So it's been, a lot of this has been new information to us, letting other people know. And I have to say, I know I'm just jibber jabbering right now, but every single dollar, like, I'm sure, like, it's insane. Every single dollar I spend, I'm so stressed out, and I almost feel guilty, even if I'm buying something that we need, and that's all I've been buying, that's all we can afford. But every dollar is like, I just want to hold on to it, and it just hurts even more to watch that money leave the hand when you're just this tight. So, but at the same time, you guys, I'm also very proud because we've been able to do what we've been able to do despite everything coming down on us so hard. And it's definitely like, I have not had everything come down so hard like this in a very long time. And with having kids to house and have a roof over their head and everything, it's very challenging. And you know, you just want to protect them, and you just want to give them some level of security and have that yourself and stuff. In some ways I can roll with things, and in other ways I just want some stability. Does that make sense? But I'm very resourceful. We've been canning food from our garden. We've been freezing it. I just took some meat in the freezer, and it was scraps that we weren't going to eat, and I turned it into homemade dog food, and I use it as a little topper on top of the dry dog food and everything. And I made a bunch of applesauce muffins from applesauce that we have stored up from previous years of canning, and those are frozen and ready for quick breakfasts and all that stuff. So like, we're figuring stuff out. I've always been really good like that. I did not grow up with life being easy at all, and I don't necessarily wish my childhood on anybody, but I have also learned a lot of things from that childhood and from my life of not having very much. So those I definitely consider pluses and wisdom to reference in our lives at this moment in time. So in our groceries and gas, we have literally spent absolutely half in both of them, and my envelopes are empty. Now, I'm going to recreate some new envelopes. These envelopes have been kind of living their life. Now, mind you, like, when, say I had a purchase for $59.72, I just enter it as straight up 60, and then that change, like, all that change goes into a change jar, etc. So I always round up when I'm deducting from my funds in my budget. I like clean dollars. I'm not dealing with cents. I just want to round it up and budget it that way. So for my food, let's grab our money. For food, we need to stuff $200 since we're mid-month. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Vehicles are going by. Okay. But that will be nice. We can get some food again. We'll see how we do. I'm hoping to stretch money out as far as I can. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50. So this is what we're stuffing for our gas, 150. My envelope says Liv. That's my vehicle's name. We need more cars. I love her. She's such a good car. So we are not stuffing anything in miscellaneous. We're not stuffing anything in spending. We're not stuffing anything in medical. This envelope is for my Etsy shop, which I'll post down below. I sell budgeting items. I have a planner I just recently made that I'm going to be using in 2023, but in the printable form, I also sell it on Amazon in like the traveler's notebook standard size in a few different styles. Right now I am using this one. It's the Legend budget book. I'll also post this down below. This one is like a monthly, and I've had to like customize it a little bit to fit our thing, but it's pretty decent. But you know, I figure I started it for this year and I kind of want to finish it and see it through to the end, so I can have, because I saved my budget books. I have the last couple budget books that I used. One of them was a bullet journal. Like, it's just a variety, and I'm trying to fine-tune and figure out exactly my budgeting style, and you know, it all evolves along the way too. So but yeah, we're gonna play this one out through the end of the year. We only have, oh gosh, you guys, we're the middle of October. We only have like 2.5 months left of the year, which is insane. I know that things can change in a short period of time. They definitely have for us over the last few weeks, and I'm hoping we have some better luck in the next few weeks. Next few months would be fine too. But I do have to say though, all in all, we're doing pretty dang good despite all the stresses, the tears, the not knowing. I don't like not knowing for long periods of time, especially when it comes to the security of our household that involves my kids. So, but it is what's happening right now. It's not what I expected to happen when I started this channel. I was expecting a totally different picture. But maybe there's a purpose behind this. My husband likes to think that everything does have a purpose. I don't know how I feel about that, but the idea of it, I guess, is nice. I'm kind of searching for a purpose for this. So, I mean, even if it inspires only one of you guys, and you guys watch me go through this struggle, and you're going through it too, hopefully my fight and me sticking with things and continuing on, maybe that will inspire you. Maybe we can help each other out, even if it's just shared recipes. If you follow my Instagram, I am sharing some of my recipes and stuff on there. I still have to post my pickle recipe. I know that that I had a viewer that requested that, so I will be posting that on my Instagram. I will be posting a number of things on there. I'm working on getting better organized, and I'm gonna start a list of everything you guys are wanting to see. I will post a grocery haul and meal planning coming up. That one will be a little while, but hopefully not very far in the future. I have to figure out and plan that. I want to get my office cleaned up a little bit, and well, I guess maybe I'll just be planning that one in my kitchen. Yeah, I guess that one would be a kitchen one, but I will figure it out. I will start a list, and I'm definitely willing to share with you guys about how I'm doing all this stuff. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. I am. My brain is all over the board right now, so it's trying to sort everything out, trying to handle all the thoughts. That I'm totally a thinker. My brain does not shut up, and this is not a diss on my husband whatsoever. I actually really respect this about him, and it would be really nice, but like, his brain works when it needs to, but it can stay quiet at times. Excuse me. Swallowed wrong. But yeah, mine doesn't really give me much of a break, and I'm a constant thinker, probably an overthinker, and it probably adds to the stress. So, which is not good for inflammation levels, and the weather's changing, and yeah, just a lot going on right now. I've had so many people at my house, busy schedule, yet I feel like I'm not accomplishing hardly anything on my list that I want to. But yet at the same time, I've been accomplishing so much. I'll share some of them on my Instagram. I've been doing a lot of canning and harvesting and whatnot, and I'm about to bust out some more orders and hopefully build up some products and stuff here really soon. So trying to get that workspace organized so I can get some of those things that people have requested done. So anyways, you guys, keep watching, like, subscribe, and follow so you can watch me rise as we survive through this troubled time. So anyways, you guys, I will see you later.